Intro to Scratch programming. In the last lecture, we saw the very basics of Scratch and how a Scratch program looks like. And we also introduced you to panes in Scratch, and they are block palette, stage, code area, and sprites pane. Now I'll show it to you in action. Block palette consists of all the blocks you'll ever need. To use a block, you have to click on the block and drag it to code area and drop it. I'm just choosing random blocks for explaining. And next, to remove a block, drag the block back from coding area to block palette to remove it. Alternatively, you can remove it by pressing delete key. In leftmost part of the pane, we have categories. Blocks are categorized into things such as controls, operators, and etc. We'll see more about this in detail. For now, just know that something known as categories exist. Next, we'll see how to add a backdrop. To add a backdrop, click Choose Backdrop button in Sprites pane, and then you can upload your own backdrop or choose from the pre-existing ones. I'm going to add a backdrop on my own. To do that, click Upload Your Own Backdrop button and then select the file from your computer. And then you can use the pre-existing tools to make it look bigger or smaller, or also you can change the color and add extra shapes to it, or you can add text to it. I'm adding a racetrack as a background. Next, we'll see how to add a sprite. To add a sprite, click the cat with a plus icon and then click Upload Sprite, or you can choose a sprite from the list of available libraries. You can choose by searching. So I'm searching for a car, and then I'm double clicking the sprite, and then it will get placed in the stage. And then once you place the sprite, you can change its size and the direction. So I'm trying to make the car appropriate for the racetrack. And then to delete a sprite, you can delete by clicking on the trash can icon over sprite. You can also change the direction of a sprite. So you can use the dial to change the direction, or by typing in it. One of interesting features of Scratch is you can create your own sprites, and then you can change color of existing sprites using fill tool. If you can see now, I'm using the fill tool to change the color of cat from orange to pink. And now I'm using the brush tool to draw a hat kind of thing to my cat. And then I'm using the text tool to enter Zwaay Academy and then change its color to black so that it's obvious or visible, you can say. And then I'll show you how to use the eraser tool. Eraser can be used to erase a drawing and then redraw it with something else. So I feel that my cap is not good, so I'm erasing it and then using the brush tool again to draw a cap with different style. And then I'm just filling it up. Tinkercad Circuits is another free-to-use platform with which you can simulate electronics and program an Arduino microcontroller using Scratch. We will see what's an Arduino microcontroller and other stuff in this video in our electronics section, so don't worry. In Tinkercad, you can simulate electronics with Scratch programming, and that is one of the reasons why I'm teaching you Scratch. In our course, we'll use all the features I introduced to you, so make sure you visit scratch.mit.edu and play with it for an hour or two so that you're used to it.